Alright guys, we are back with the Edison format finals at Eclipse Cards and Hobby in North Richland Hills, Texas. We have Sal on the left playing Dark Frogs versus yours truly on the right playing Blackwings, playing on my RBT LA top 16 mat. So it looks like I won the die roll. Start off with Upstart. Now this tournament was 3 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 4. Sal and I both went X1. I lost to Hobby the last round of Swiss. We were both undefeated, but I came back and beat him off camera in the semifinals to get here. So we'll see. Will Sal get his... I believe it'll be Sal's second win on the channel this year. So he starts off by activating 1-for-1, pitch Zombria. Yeah, he's playing the Dark Frog deck with like deck devs in the main. So pitch Zombria, get sub. And then summons another sub. I mean, I don't play Oppression in the main deck, but I could have Torrential. So attacks me for 1,000. I let it go. So we're at bounce back. Oh, he's gonna tribute the swap. Let's see what he ends on. I know Sal's big on the dupe block, so probably has a dupe block. He's probably gonna at least go for the soft lock. Yep, tribute. I think you should play at least one dupe frog just to have the option to go get it. If you don't want to play 2 dupes, I understand. It sucks when you draw the 1 dupe frog. That's one thing that's happened to me quite a few times. But still worth it. All right, so Sal, 1 back row. Now let's see how I answer the soft lock. Brain control would be a good one. Brain, summon Gale, Brain, tribute for Sirocco, but then I still can't answer the Substitute. So there's the wind control. Do I have the Gale? Let's see if I have the Gale or Sirocco. Okay, so I tribute the dupe for Sirocco. It'll miss timing here. So I had both. I had Sirocco and Gale. Half the sub. Special Bora. I wonder if I pumped. Yeah, I'm not sure if I pumped, but there is the Ghost Rare Stardust. So I think I did pump. And here... Oh, okay. I didn't know he played T-Roar in this deck. So it didn't matter. And now I'm going to set a second back row. Path to Sal. Standby Treeborn. Activate Salvage, grab back Dupe, and Swap. So sub, Tribute, Treeborn. Okay, so he's on 2 dupes. I wonder if Sal's playing Flip-Flop. So he's going for the hard dupe block. He can or just normal summon his dupe. Yep, so this is the hard dupe block. Let's see if I can make them miss timing. If I have like an Icarus down there. Standby Treeborn, switch dupes to defense, set a back row, and pass. Looks like I pass back to Sal, and Sal plays Regeki Break, discard swap. Probably trying to bait out my Stardust, and he goes for the back row. If it's Icarus, then I'm going to make his... Okay, so it's not Icarus. Chain Stardust. So he summons Unifrog. Attack, and I'm going to prison the Unifrog. End phase, bring back Stardust. I don't think it's Icarus, because I could have Icarus the dupe block many times, like whenever I brought back Stardust. So I'm guessing the back row under the Stardust is not Icarus. So here he tributes for Caius, target my Stardust. Yeah, so it's Bottomless, Chain Stardust, or sorry, negate my own Bottomless with Stardust. So Sal's left with Salvage and Regeki Break. So I collude over the Caius. Stardust comes back, draw for turn. Standby Treeborn from Sal. And he plays the Salvage. Grab back swap. And okay, double swap. So now I flip up the trap dust shoe. So his hand is Mirror Force, Regeki Break, 2 swaps. So 2 dead cards. Luckily, he doesn't have a Monarch. Sets either the Mirror Force or the Regeki Break. Set, pass. Yeah, the dupe block can be really hard for Blackwings to deal with. This is why I say, if you're going to play frogs, you should at least play 1 dupe frog. I know dupeless has done well, but I have a much easier time against them when they're on dupeless. But you also make yourself weaker to deck depth. So here comes the Icarus, target both dupes. So I don't think there was a way I could have made them miss timing. So he grabs back 2 swaps. Flip Shura. Attack over sub. He is going to discard the deck dev. So I know like the rest of his cards, right? It's double swap and Mirror Force. What can I do to get that sub off the field? I don't think there's... Oh no, I halved it. Isn't the sub halved? Yeah, I subbed the half. I subbed... Bleh. I halved the sub. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I halved it. Didn't I half it? I think I halved it and I forgot. I halved something, right? Because Shura... It was early on in the game, right? It might have been something else that I halved. Anyways, here I go for Android. Set 1, end phase, gain 6, and Stardust comes back. So I know all his cards. I'm gonna have to go back at and rewatch the beginning of the game because I'm pretty sure I halved something. I just don't remember what it was. So Econ, take the Stardust. I let it go. Standby Treeborn. Stardust attack over Android for 100. Set swap. Give me Stardust back. Okay, so I have Blizzard in hand. So he's at what? He's at 83 to my 67. Okay. Normal Blizzard. Blizzard effect. Bring back Bora, Synchro for Goyo, Armed Wing. Let's find out. So it is Armed Wing. And this turns on my Vayu. I don't think I have game, but I am going to pierce him. So Armed Wing attack first. It is swap. And then attack him for 27. And hit him directly with Stardust because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Gores. Leaving him at 31 to my 67. So Standby Treeborn. Did Sal draw Junk? Is that what he drew first turn? Junk Synchron? So he normal summons Junk. I let it go. Bring back Swap Frog. Synchro for 6. Synchros for Brionic. Brionic effect. And so I'm going to bottomless, negate the bottomless. So I asked him for Prio before he did anything. So I can't believe I made this play twice. Now he's going to bounce my Armed Wing, and he chose to crash. Set 1. Now, he could have potentially just bounced everything, but depends on what that last back row is. Because he's at 31. He could have bounced everything and attacked me for 23. So, I guess, was it worth keeping the Mirror Force instead? Maybe. He needs to top deck a Monarch. But what does Diva do? Well, he hasn't used Goyo. Actually, that was a heck of a draw. That was a good draw. Yep, Goyo, take my Stardust. Now I'm in trouble. I mean, Junk Synchron was kind of the same thing. Yeah, this deck has Junk and Diva, so he could have drawn another Junk and made this exact same play. So, leaving me at 64 to his 31. Let's see if I can out this board that's out. My brain control is gone, so do I have another Blizzard? Okay, Sirocco. Set. Pass. Left with one card in my hand. Standby Treeborn. Goyo attack. Damage. Collude over the Goyo for 600, leaving him at 25. Stardust. But now I can pierce you for game. Yep, I can pierce you for game. Oh, I was still on Jar on this particular day. I'm glad I'm watching because I'm still not sold on that card. So attack over Treeborn. Set to. Pass to Sal. Okay. So he drew another Diva. He's got Treeborn in the grave, another Diva in hand. Now, does he play 2 Gilman? I guess we're about to find out if he plays 2 Gilman. I think Sal got this deck from Rognak. I faced Rognak recently in one of the online tournaments playing a similar list. Okay, so what do I have? Solemn? So I let it go. Oh, he brings out the Mermaid Archer. So I'm going to Torrential. So if he chooses either A, I'm going to blow up the board. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that card, that Mermaid Archer. What am I at? 25? So yeah, Sal's debating on whether or not he's going to negate this or not. If he either A, lets it go, or he tributes a Stardust, and then I'm going to get it back. So it's going to be up to Sal whether he wants to. He's been shuffling quite a while. See, it was like, was Jar that good right there? This is like a perfect scenario of whether you guys think Jar is good or not. Like right there, I drew it. And it was not, it didn't really help me. I think the card might be too slow. So now Sal brings back Treeborn. Passes. Come on. No, that's not what I want to see there. But here comes Bora, so we're piercing him now. But unfortunately, he still has like 1,800 life. Or is it 1,900 life? Sal's picking up his cards, looking at his next card. So I take game 1 against Sal's Dark Frog deck and get a back-to-back win with Blackwings. Now, a couple months ago, I almost 4-peated with Blackwings. I did win 3 in a row. I think I'm the only person who's 3-peated on the channel. And I was this close from 4-peating, but Randy got me in the finals. We'll see. Maybe I'll make another run with Blackwings here today. Alright, so Sal starts off by normal summoning Swap Frog, kicking down Treeborn Frog. Alright. That was a pretty long game 1. So Sal passes, and here comes Whirlwind. Oh, I kissed it. I kissed the Whirlwind. I think because Vic, who you guys have seen on the channel, he always kisses his Future Fusion, so I think he was watching, so I kissed the Black Whirlwind. Alright, so I choose to add Blizzard off the Whirlwind. And Special Gale. Okay. Attack. Probably gonna make Armor Master. That way my Blizzard is live. Plus I'm putting him on a clock. set one, and pass. Yeah, here comes Armor Master. Armor Master and pass to Sal. Sal already has the Caius. Do I have Dust Shoot? Rug? Oh, he's got Econ too. Oh, man. This could get bad because he has Econ Caius, so he can take... Now, he might be afraid of Deck Dev, though. But if I have Deck Dev, it's actually not that bad for Sal because we're still in the standby phase, and then you can Caius my Whirlwind. So it's not the end of the world if I have Deck Dev. Right. What will Sal do? He's got Caius. I think he's got Salvage. He's got a lot of... So he chooses to Soul Exchange. Do I have Icarus? Actually, I think he should have Econ'd. Because Tribute for Caius, target the Whirlwind. Yeah, I think he should have Econ in case I had Deck Dev, but it doesn't matter. Or Icarus, but I don't have Icarus or Deck Dev, so... Is it Rug? Okay, no, it's Solemn. So I choose just to Solemn the Caius, that way I keep my Whirlwind. I mean, next turn, if you don't do anything, I'm going to summon Blizzard, bring back, search Vayu. You're at 5k. So... Yeah, he's at 5k. You see Sal's thinking there. He's just... I think the only other play he has is to set the enemy controller. And I think that's what he's debating on whether... So he chose not to set the enemy controller, but against Blackwings, with Whirlwind up, you know I have Blizzard. That's risky. Yep, risky. Because now I'm going to Brio. I'm also going to put your Treeborn back in your hand. Most likely. Yep. Brio. Ditch. Activate Vayu. See, I was wondering if he had Crow. I mean, this is game on board. 28. Now, if he had set a back row, would I have gone for this play? Probably not. Maybe. Anyway, 23. Checking to see if he has Battle Fade or no, so Sal concedes. So he could have set the Econ. But his hand was okay. I think he would have been able to fight back. But his thought process was he wanted to OTK me. But... Like, it was already game. I already had game. It was as clear as day. Blizzard... for Vayu, for Brio, and just Sal just didn't think it through because he took 3,000 last turn. So I pull off back-to-back wins with Blackwings. We'll see if I can get another 3-peat. We got another tournament coming up soon. Hope you guys enjoy this one. And if you haven't already, please consider joining our members only $2.99 a month. I'm going to start uploading a bunch of War League videos because War League's starting back up here this weekend. Also, I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. Those links are in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.